Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the 3rd dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear, the message, that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. The truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, fellow human light beings. This is Mahadeva the Thunder Wizard. Welcome back. It is time once again for a live guided interdimensional meditation to activate the Ascension event to destroy the dark forces on our planet. I welcome you all. Thanks for being here. All right, so we're here to do this again. I'm feeling a lot of energy. Spent a little time in meditation before coming on, and our light being friends are here in force. I can feel them. So I don't know how you're feeling with all the things that are happening. The fires in Los Angeles having a profound effect on me because that's, I grew up near there and spent decades living in and around Los Angeles. So, I maybe that is why it has such a powerful effect on me. But as I've been saying, and I won't blather on about it, but as I've been saying, I think that this orchestrated attack on Los Angeles by, the dark forces that are, the transnational dark forces that are ruling our planet. I believe that this attack is extremely significant and will absolutely represent a complete change in our world. Nothing's ever going to go back after this. This is also, I believe, as I've said, I believe this represents that the dark forces are in fact panicking. They are not even trying to hide their tracks. They are completely overreaching, and it's the kind of thing somebody does, in their last gasp. When a dangerous animal is cornered, that's when they overreach the most. So I believe that this is also an indication that they know that they're losing control. It does not mean that they're not extremely dangerous, and it doesn't mean that there isn't going to be more. But I do believe that there's something that we can do about it. So these meditations, in my opinion, are the single most powerful thing anybody can do to bring about the awakening event and to fight against any negativity, lack of consciousness, however you want to look at it. In any case, there's a lot of energy out there. I don't know what is going to happen today. I have given myself over to the light beings and said, guide me. And what the message I keep hearing, I've been hearing for a while, is that we are going to be receiving a great deal of power. So I guess before we get started, I'd like for you to focus on letting go of your current understanding of who you think you are, letting go of your third dimensional identity. My name is so-and-so, I was born here, blah, blah, blah. Those are all your fictional character that you created before you incarnated here. And this is a video game. This is not your reality. It is not the true reality. It is a reality. It's not that it isn't real here, but it is not your ultimate identity. It's not your base reality self. Your true self is infinitely powerful. Your true self is a deity beyond comprehension. And so I invite you to experience that and to tap into that. And then simply imagine if you were the completely infinite, all-powerful being of the universe, and you were seeing what's going on in planet Earth, and if you could intend a change for planet Earth, knowing the only rule is, here's how it works. You are absolutely, completely omnipotent, and you can create and do anything. When it comes to this planet, you can change it into whatever you want, but there is one caveat, and that is you must do so in a way that allows all of the souls that are in this three-dimensional video game to have full autonomy. So you can't make decisions for them, you can't change anybody into anything, but you can put as much energy and change the surroundings to such a degree that they will be influenced by spiritual energy. They, however, must make the decision. So you can't, unalive anybody, and you can't take away people's current thought process, but you can begin changing the reality, and you can give them as much spiritual energy as is possible for them to make it easier for them to choose to awaken. So anyway, you can let that ruminate within you as we go ahead and do the meditation. We'll go ahead and get started in a minute. First, I want to thank Scott here, who has responded to the super chat. So if you see there, I've got a super chat, which is a goal of 10, and he's already put down 5. I'm assuming maybe that's Australian dollars. So go ahead, if you want to, just click on the $ button to support this chat. I appreciate all the support that I get from you guys. And stay for the entire meditation, and we'll do some more business. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to this meditation, you hear in the background the Huar mantra. That is a mantra that was given to me by an extraterrestrial being, and it is my understanding that this is the mantra for this time on Earth. Just to give you reference, the mantra Om, that was the mantra for Earth up until now. Before that, the mantra was Ing, the sound of Kundalini. So Om was preserving the third dimensional video game experience, and Huar is the destruction of this third dimensional video game and the creation of the higher octave. So we are destroying and creating with this. So you hear that in the background. We will chant that. You do not have to copy me. You don't have to sound like me. You can do it in your own pitch, in your own way. You can do it mentally. You can do whatever. If you are trained in such ways and you want to get very powerful meditative experience, you can sit in full lotus or in half lotus. You can sit on, as the Taoists do, you can sit on the edge of a chair with your back straight, looking down in front of your toes, and that keeps the back of your neck straight so the energy will go up to your crown. And you can lie down, but be aware that if you lie down, you might fall asleep, and that's okay with me. As long as you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. If you don't want to fall asleep, then don't lie down. You don't have to sit. You can stand. You can get into a Qigong posture. You can do your yoga. You can do your Qigong, your dance, whatever the heck you want. The only thing that matters is that you have a sincere desire. And my other goal for everybody is that you create a connection with a being of light, and to create a portal between you and higher dimensions, and have the same kinds of experiences I have had. Because it's the single most powerful transformation I've ever experienced, and I've been doing esoteric spiritual practices my entire adult life. So at some point you will be given an opportunity to reach out, and I want you to go ahead and give yourself permission to have the most powerful connection you want And if you want to have absolutely mind-blowing spiritual experiences, have that intention and create that connection. And if you're anything like me, that is what will happen. All right. So that's it. So here we go. All right. Go ahead and get to your wherever you want to go to do your meditation in your home or wherever you might be, and get in your meditative posture, and let's go ahead and get started. So please inhale very deeply. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Release it all. Release everything. Continue breathing long and deep. And allow yourself to let go of your fictional third-dimensional avatar for this video game that is not who you are. That is merely the character that you play. Allow yourself to unzip that costume, put it down, expand into who you truly are. Allow the power of gravity to pull you towards Mother Earth. This is her embrace of you. She loves you so much she can't tolerate the thought of you floating away. So she wraps her energy around you and she pulls you towards herself. If you allow this energy to come into your entire body, your entire essence, all of your needs will be taken care of. All of the resources that you need will be provided for you, and complete healing and balance will come to your entire body. Become aware of any uncomfortable, negative feelings or attachments or reactions that you have, whether it's from this day or maybe you've been carrying it for lifetimes. Become aware of any discomfort, any anxiety, fear, resentment, and allow these feelings to drain from your body into the earth. Mother Earth is energized by all of your negative feelings. She takes our waste and she processes it and turns it into life. Release everything you don't need, give it to Mother Earth. All right, now we are going to chant the Huul breath, spelled H-U-U-L. On the inhale, you're going to imagine bright white light coming down through your crown all the way to your feet. When you exhale and chant the Huul sound, you're going to release this into Mother Earth, empowering her. She is then going to take this. You will inhale once again, bringing her energy up to your crown, and when you exhale and chant Huul a second time, you will be sending her power directly into the heavens, thereby creating this circuit, an electromagnetic circuit between earth and heaven. This powers her, you, and changes the heavens. This is how powerful you are. This is why you are here. No other being can make this connection but you. Continue like this until we stop. Allow yourself to completely connect to Mother Earth and allow your mind and your personality to dissolve into your true self. Inhale and begin chanting Huul with me. Huul. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Allow yourself to imagine the energies coming up your spine from the earth out into heavens. And at the same time, there is energy coming from the heavens down through your spine into the earth. You are creating this conduit, this connection. Allow yourself to imagine Earth expanding in her aura, expanding in her energy, becoming stronger and stronger. You have created a shaft of light which goes from your body directly down into the earth, all the way down to the lowest of worlds, which is called Naga Loka. What we are going to do right now is we are going to allow our consciousness to descend down this shaft of light you have created. So allow your energy to move down this shaft, deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth. And at the center of the earth there is a portal that we are immediately going into, which takes us into other realms. We go down below the earth realm to the lowest of all of the worlds, which is called Naga Loka. And we find ourselves in an underground cavern that is filled with different colored gemstones. And this is the place that is populated by the Naga beings. They are serpent beings. They are beings of tremendous power and wisdom. They are the keepers and the holders of the karmic timelines. What I'd like for you to do first is to begin looking around beneath your feet and finding one of these beautiful glowing gemstones that has your energy signature on it. Find that. And now place your hand on that gemstone and ask that gemstone if it would like to come with you. And now take that gemstone and look at it. Look into all of the facets of it, and in that gemstone is a power that is unique to your soul. It is part of who you are as a deity that has created this multiverse. Go ahead and see, feel what that power is. And now, if you would please, we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we do, you're going to breathe in this gemstone, and it's going to place itself within your astral body, which will allow you the ability to tap into that godlike power. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. And exhale. And now coming to you is one of these Naga beings. You can see their spinal column shining with extremely powerful Kundalini light. Allow this being to come and present themselves in front of you. This being is now going to interact with you in a way that is unique to you, either going to speak to you or send energy to you in such a way that will give you the key to unlocking the power of the gemstone you've just inhaled. Go ahead and allow this being to come to you. Interact with that being now. And now please repeat back to this being what you saw, felt, and heard. All right, say goodbye to this beautiful, powerful being. Be aware that this power that you have is the power to shift karmic timelines. And later on in this meditation, when we chant, you will be sending your specific power directly to Earth, helping Earth to shift to a new timeline based on the power that you are releasing. Say thank you to the Naga being, and now we allow ourselves to rise up this shaft of light. We go all the way up. We're now back into the center of the earth, and we stop here. And we now allow ourselves to connect directly to the heart of our Mother, the Earth. Go ahead and do this now. What I'd like for you to do now is to communicate directly with the Earth herself. And what you are going to do is you are now going to empower her. Here is some information you may or may not know. You are one of the creators of this third dimensional vibration. The soul that has come into this vibration has decided to become the Earth, but she is a soul just like you and I. And she has been carrying the weight of all of our unconsciousness for millions of years. So what you are going to do now is you are going to release to her the ability for her to awaken to her higher dimensional self. You are going to tell her how powerful she is. You are going to give her permission to release all of her karma and to adopt her greatest fantasy, her greatest joy. She needs your permission to do this. So spend a few moments with Mother Earth and communicate these thoughts to her. All right, now we are going to chant the whole breath 3 times. And what I'd like for you to imagine is that Mother Earth is going to receive power in all 3 of her power centers. Just like you, she has a higher self, a middle self, and a lower self. We are going to chant Hul 3 times, which will ignite and awaken and expand her powers in all 3 of her selves. Ready? Inhale and chant with me. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You're now going to tap into the gemstone that you picked up, and you're going to focus on your specific power. And what you are going to do now, something we've never done, is you are going to give this power to Mother Earth. You are going to allow her to awaken and to shift up using that specific power that you came here with. Go ahead and spend some time with Mother Earth and give her the power that you received from Nagaloka. And now please ask Mother Earth if she has anything she would like to say to you. All right, we are now going to move on to the next phase of this meditation. We're not going to say goodbye to Mother Earth, we're simply going to put our attention into other places. So, we lovingly rise up above the center of Earth, waving goodbye for now to the beautiful Princess Gaia. We make our way up through the shaft of light. We are now back in our own physical bodies. Please, if you would, focus on the light shaft that is moving through your body from the center of Nagaloka up through the earth, up through your crown. See that beautiful shaft of light going all the way up to the highest heavens. Allow yourself now to take your consciousness and go up this shaft of light, exit out through your crown chakra. You are now moving up into the sky, up, up, up through this shaft of light. You're going up past the third dimension, up through the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth dimension, and we stop at the ninth dimension. This is where physicality comes to an end. We are in one of the highest heavens there is. We feel the tremendous power of this place. Feel the light intensifying. This is a realm of pure light. And now allow one of the beings, one of the residents of this most powerful of heavens to manifest in front of you. And now ask this being to communicate to you or to give you whatever energy or gift this being would like to give to you. And now please repeat back to this being what you saw, felt, and heard. And now say thank you to this being and spend a moment in this highest of vibrations and imagine how you would like the earth to be. Imagine what it looks like, imagine what it feels like, imagine what kind of society is there, imagine the level of power that humans have, imagine the level of frequency, imagine whatever makes you feel the most alive. Do we have physical bodies? Are we beings of light? What other kinds of beings and civilizations interact with us? What does living on earth look and feel like? Follow your greatest joy. While you are focusing on this, be aware that you have connected all the way down to the roots of karmic timelines. in this highest of heavens, because you are connected to the roots of karmic timelines, what you focus on will be created. You are creating a new earth timeline. Be aware that your intentions are the most powerful, magical source in the entire multiverse. Even the gods themselves bow before your ability to manifest and create. I give you permission to expand into even greater power and freedom. Trust in your highest dimensional deity self. And now, on the count of 3, you're going to repeat the phrase, "So it is commanded, so it shall be done." Ready? 1, 2, 3. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. And in the distance you can hear a thunderclap. What you have just imagined now must be created. Allow yourself to expand into this truth. I can feel the energy of the beings in this realm celebrating. I can feel their joy at what you are doing. Allow yourself to experience this and to feel this. We now bow in reverence to these beings and to this place. We have more work to do. We allow ourselves to respectfully begin descending down through this shaft of light, through all of the other dimensions, seeing all of the other beings as they marvel as we go past. And we end up now back in our third dimensional reality, and you are going to stop before you go all the way down to Earth. So if you went down to Earth, go ahead and climb back up out of Earth's atmosphere. We are now floating in interplanetary space, looking at our most beautiful of planets. Now what we are going to do is we are going to send out an invitation to all extraterrestrial light beings, whether they are there astrally or physically. You are going to call them to you to be a part of this meditation, to share their energy and to receive energy. Go ahead and send out an invitation to all light beings to interact with you and to be a part of this meditation. And now please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. If you haven't already done so, please reach out to your personal light being guide and have them come and interact with you and be a part of this meditation. And now we are going to reach out to all of the beings on all of the other galaxies surrounding ours. So look around and see all of the other galaxies out in the distance, the Andromedans, the Sirians, the Lyrans, the Pleiadians, all of the other galaxies, the Arcturians. Send them an invitation to bring their energy and or their physical bodies, their well-wishings, their energy. Invite them all to join us. And lastly, we call upon all of the higher dimensional beings that we call deities. These are the gods and the goddesses. We even reach out to the creators of the gods, the titans themselves. We reach out beyond that, fearlessly to the source consciousness that some people call God. And we ask for all of this energy to come to us, to be a part of us, and to empower us to shift this world into the next dimension. And now, with all of this power, we rise up above our solar system. And before we go, I'm told that we need to connect to the planet Mars. So we are going to do something different. We are going to go down to the planet Mars, and all of us are going to surround Mars. And we are going to chant the Huar mantra, and we are going to send this energy to Mars so that Mars can transform the negativity on our planet into a higher dimensional love, that Mars can work with all of the anger and the war that is happening on the earth and shift it to spiritual transformation. So envision the planet Mars and all of us surrounding it. Send out an invitation to Mars and all of the Mars beings to come and open themselves to the power we are going to give. My friends, the Mantis beings are there. This is one of their places of power. Let us now inhale and chant the Huar mantra 5 times. Inhale and chant with me. attention back to the sound of my voice. Please bow respectfully to these powerful beings and spend a moment once again intending that the power of Mars will be used in a way to shift all of the negativity into transformation on our planet within the hearts of all humans, and that the actions of the dark forces that are being unleashed upon other humans, that energy will be shifted into an energy of awakening, so that people will wake up to the truth. They will wake up out of their slumber, and they will no longer be zombies, but they will be empowered light beings within a human body. All right, I am now told that we say goodbye to our Martian friends and to the planet Mars itself, to the god of Mars. We now are being called to the planet Jupiter, so allow yourself to be pulled along with all of the deities and the ETs that are with us. We are now being pulled towards the planet Jupiter. I am told that Jupiter has a special gift for us, a gift that will allow us to shift to a higher dimensional understanding, awaken within us deeper, more powerful spiritual transformational energies. And we are being drawn down into Jupiter's atmosphere, and we come upon a beautiful megalithic stone temple structure, and the stones are set about in a circle. We find ourselves in the center of this circle of stones. There is what looks like a purplish flame on an altar in the middle, and we encircle it. And out of this flame comes some very powerful Jupiterian priest beings. And these beings are asking to actually send their energy directly into our astral bodies. They would like to merge their bodies with ours. It's as if they're stepping inside of us. And as they do this, they are going to be filling us with their very sacred power. You are now being initiated into a practice of being able to be a walking, powerful priest, priestess, shaman, shamaness, that you are able to call upon the powers of the entire multiverse, that the shift to 5D will begin within your physical body and radiate outwards. Allow one of these beings to appear in front of you. And now I would like for you to invite them to share their power with you in the way that will transform you into the highest version of yourself. Go ahead and do this now. We are now going to chant Huar one time. And as we do, I would like for you to imagine that your priestly energy is going to be activated, and your entire consciousness will shift up to another frequency. Inhale and chant with me one time. Your relationship with this very powerful being will continue to grow according to your desire and your willingness. Remember, nothing happens without your permission. You have complete control over the connections that you are making here. We are now going to say thank you to these beings and allow the power of this flame to reach into our astral bodies and fill us with the power of the most sacred planet, the most powerful planet in our solar system. This is the source of all divine priestly energy on our planet, comes from this planet. And before we leave, we are going to chant the seed sound for this planet, which is Thong, T-H-O-O-N-G. Inhale and chant with me. Thong. You have now been initiated into the power of transformative lightning. The priest is also the most powerful spiritual warrior. And when you release your lightning, it destroys instantly all negativity and transforms whatever it touches. You now have this power. It is your task now to continue to work with this power to develop it. We now say goodbye to these beings and to this planet. We allow ourselves to back out of Jupiter's atmosphere. We are now going to fly directly to the sun. We've been filled with a tremendous amount of energies, and we are going to surround the sun, and we are going to chant Huar again. We are going to imagine as we do that all of these energies that we've absorbed are going to be released with our breath and go directly to the center of the sun, and you will see the sun's energy shift. You will see the color of the sun begin to shift, and you will see that the power that the sun is generating will be increased. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Om. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I would like for you to do the same thing for Mother Sun that you did for Mother Earth. You are simply going to send her the message that you are giving her permission to ascend to her higher dimensional self. You are giving her permission to transform and to shed her old karmic self and to become the sun goddess that brings her the greatest joy, and give her permission to release all of her energy onto earth. Give her permission to shift the earth and all of the beings on it up to the next level. Go ahead and spend time communicating with her. And now we're going to count to 3, and when we do, we're going to say the words release 3 times. Each time you say the word release, I'd like for you to imagine the sun orgasmically releasing and exploding her bliss, her love, and her joy into all directions, allowing her to shift up and allowing all other conscious beings in the universe, including Earth, to shift up to the next level of our awakening. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Release. 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 We now bow before our Mother the Sun, and we thank her. We and all of our light being friends, we are now moving with all of this energy that's been released, and we are moving now towards our beautiful planet, planet Earth. We get there and we surround the Earth. If we were to look down at Earth from the North Pole, we would see all of us and all light beings, deities, and even the Titans. We would see all of these beings stretching out into infinity. We are connecting ourselves to all other civilizations, all other light beings. We are now going to chant the Huar mantra, and when we do, I would like for you to imagine all of the love and well-wishings from all other civilizations, all other conscious beings, to be channeled directly into Earth, so that Earth will not be able to resist experiencing this energy and shifting. Inhale and begin chanting with me. attention back to the sound of my voice. Now please continue focusing on Earth. Imagine all of the wars ceasing. Imagine all of the infrastructure used by the elites all over the world to enslave. Imagine that infrastructure crumbling into ash. Imagine full and complete disclosure of everything that has been done in secret, including fake alien abductions, including fake alien invasion, including the answer to the question of where are the children, including all of those secrets being held by the banking cartels, all of the secrets that are being held by all of the intelligence agencies, all of the secrets that, if they were revealed, would completely, totally destroy this current Earth system and replace it with a deep desire for spiritual connection. And now, as you think about this, I would like for you to look towards the sun and imagine the sun releasing a huge pulse of white light, brighter than anything we've ever seen, and it comes hurtling towards the earth. Imagine it hitting the earth and penetrating all of the cells of all conscious beings, plants, animals, rocks. Have this light completely transform everything and everyone on this planet. And now we imagine that all human beings, at least for a split second, are given the ability to see the truth of their existence and their connection to the multiverse, and they are allowed to freely choose which frequency they wish to experience. For those that wish to continue in the Earth experimental frequency, they may. For those that are ready to ascend beyond that and leave karmic Earth behind, they will be given the ability to transcend and ascend up to their highest, most perfect, blissful Earth reality. See this experience happening all over Earth. Allow yourself to awaken to the higher dimensional Kundalini energies rising up your spine, awakening your pineal gland and releasing all of the DMT within your pineal gland so that you are able to transcend all of the other dimensions. You continue to rise above and beyond, and you become one with your divine, all-powerful deity self. You are no longer just a human. You are now connected to your higher dimensional self, and you can access this whenever you choose. Give yourself a moment to give yourself permission to ascend beyond what you currently understand you are capable of. Now please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I'm here to announce that the ascension has begun. There is no turning back. Nothing will ever be the same. Tap into the power that you feel within you and know that this is with you always. You simply relax into it. Spirituality from now on will be a scientific fact, a personal energetic experience. You now have the task in front of you of just simply relaxing, trusting, and expanding into the deity that you have always wanted to be. I hereby give you permission to release your earthly karmic reincarnation cycle. I now give you permission to expand into the being you were before you incarnated, and now even the more powerful deity version of yourself as a result of all of the work you've done on planet Earth. For all of these thousands of lifetimes, they have now come to an end. Spend a moment allowing this energy to expand into your heart, into your soul. You are now free. You are now a multidimensional being. You are wherever you choose to be on planet Earth. You are wherever you choose to be in the astral realm. And you are now an agent of transformation on the entire Earth. Focus on the upcoming true UFO disclosure, which should be coming to Earth within the next few days. Send Dr. Greer and all of his team your power and your protection. Send your love and protection to all of the people in the distressed areas, Los Angeles, Ukraine, the Middle East, Gaza. Send all people experiencing war, send them love, protection, and freedom. And allow all people everywhere on earth to reach out and take back their sovereignty of their existence. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. All right, we are going to chant the Hul breath one time, and what I'd like for you to do is to imagine that you are grounding all of this energy into your physical body. We've experienced a tremendous amount of higher frequency energy. I would like for you to be able to function when this meditation is over. So inhale and chant Hul with me one time. Now, on the count of 3, we are going to open our eyes, and whatever you see is merely your perception. One day you will open your eyes and you will be in that perfect higher frequency earth that gives you the greatest joy. But for now, we're going to count to 3 and open our eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Please rub your hands together. Place your palms over your eyes. Inhale the heat into your brain all the way down to your feet. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. One more time, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, legs. Bring yourself back into your third dimensional perception. All right. That was, I have to say, the most powerful yet. It felt as though I was gonna leave. I felt if I had kept meditating that's probably what would have happened. Anyway, this has been, extremely powerful. So let's see, Colin Martins has given me $49.99. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very much appreciated. And I'm so glad that you're enjoying the meditations. And I really appreciate all of you being here. I couldn't do this without you. I still think this is the single most powerful thing that can be done. This was shown to me a year and a half ago. And I'm now seeing what the light beings were saying as to what we were going to be doing in this meditation. So I just want to thank all of you for that. All right. I am going to go because I am not really here. So I will just probably babble if I keep going on. I want to thank all of you. I love you all very much. You know what to do if you want to do exercises and gain more control over the power of your body. You can go to thunderwizard.com, subscribe at the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong. You can also go to the shop and you can look at the videos and the courses there. Those are the most powerful practices, I believe, ever released on this planet. You can find out for yourself. If you want to support the channel directly, of course, what has already been done, I appreciate. Hit the $ below. You can also go to support.thunderwizard.com. Follow the instructions there. That's it, my friends. Thank you so much. Watch what's happened. What came to me during this meditation is big stuff is coming. I don't know what. I can maybe make some guesses, so can you, but big changes are coming very soon. So be very good to yourselves. I will see you all very soon. I love you all. Thank you, and see you next time.